protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to...
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Epic Smasher, and today is Motivational Monday. I'm super excited to be here with you guys. It is gonna be good. It's gonna be a good day. Young Nug smashing that like a button. Let's go, my boy. What's the word? What is the word? I see y'all. Give me 2.2. 2.2, because I actually want to wear my other jersey. Okay. I'm back. There we go. Chantel, what up, Chantel? Bry Lee, Young Nugs. Oh, my son would like to join. Let me just tell him. I got it. Hello. Can you hear me? Oh, because I'm glad that you said that, because I didn't have my mic near me. Okay, now everyone can hear me. There we go. Hey, son, give me 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go ahead and put sit out mode on. You can go ahead and play, and I'll be joining you in 30 minutes or so. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do Motivational Monday, okay? So I'm gonna start doing Motivational Monday, okay? I'll be back in like no. I'm just gonna turn the voice chat off for 30 minutes, okay? I'll sit here. I love you. Okay. Here we go. All right. Chantel smashing that like a button. Oh. All right, Benji, whenever you're ready. You guys, this is Motivational Monday. These are questions that you guys asked the week prior, and now we are going to be answering them. If you guys have questions, you can put questions in the chat. I'm going to give you answers that's going to motivate you, give a different perspective, some optimism, positivity, whatever that may be, guys. I am here to be able to help you guys in moments of doubt, or you need reassurance, or you just need that push forward. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to empower you guys through your own self, just for you to realize who you truly are. So Motivational Monday is here. It's today. Go ahead and put your questions in the chat. It won't be anonymous if you do. If you want it to be anonymous, make sure that you guys are putting it in the Discord, the forum, and people won't actually be able to see that it's from you. And I don't read these until this very moment. I'll have the question come through the chat, and that's when I see it. So you'll get authentic reactions from me. I'm feeling really, really good. I'm feeling really connected. I've done a lot of things this week to improve my situation so that way I can be here for you guys in the best way possible. So that would include doing my meditation, doing my breathing, going for walks, journaling. These things that I tell you guys to work on and do are things that I actively do to make sure that I'm capable of showing up for you guys. So eating right. I've been eating right. I have my meal prep on point. It's been amazing. My routine is looking really good. It took me about 2 weeks for everything to finally get into place because I moved, and from moving, then I unpacked. Then from unpacking, I had to get acclimated to the space. So this week has all been about that, and now we're in a good position. Now we're in a great position. So I'm here to be able to help you guys. I'm very, very excited to be able to start Motivational Monday. So whenever you're ready and you have a question, go ahead and put it in the chat. Benji, I'm ready for the questions that are from individuals from the chat whenever you are. Brooklyn, welcome. Chantel, smashing that like button. Brooklyn, smashing that like button. That's what I'm talking about. If you guys are viewing from the portrait mode, say portrait. If you guys are viewing from the horizontal mode or landscape mode, tell me landscape, because I did add some additional lights. I don't know if you guys can really see them, so I was just wondering. Okay, I see you, Ben. Brooklyn says, haven't been here in a minute. It's Rosa. What's up, Rosa? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, I don't know if you're aware, today is Motivational Monday. So I answer questions on Monday specifically for individuals who are going through something, who need motivation, positivity, optimism, a different way of thinking. Okay, so you're on horizontal. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Did you want to close the door on landscape? Good call out. But yes, you can see some of the new lights. Sweet. Yes, we'll close the door. Good call out. Cool. We might, soon enough, I might add a second camera. So you guys can see a different angle, which would be pretty cool. I heard that there's another good angle. Brooklyn says, love that. I've been good. That's so amazing. That is so amazing. I've thought about you guys on every single week. I'm thinking about you guys. So when you come back, when you're gone for a little bit, whether you're here every single time or you come back, I'm always thinking about you guys, praying for everyone, wanting to make sure that you guys are living your best life. Okay. Sammy's here, smashing that like button. What up, Sammy? We got Chantel, Sammy, Brooklyn. You guys share the stream to somebody who needs a little bit of positivity, some smiles in their life. Today is the day. I'm feeling really, really connected. I'm feeling grounded. I'm feeling really good. About to have some neuro gum. Get this on point. Ben says, oh, here we go. First question. You guys ready for the first question? All right. Here we go. Also, there we go, Sammy. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate that. First question is, I'm moving so slow in life compared to what I thought I'd have achieved by now. How do I stop beating myself up for not being further along? Wow. That's tough. I can relate to that. I can relate to that. So I've said the first part, this is a one of two part answer here. The first part is we achieve things at different times in life. Some people achieve it earlier, some people achieve it later. Some people have kids earlier, some people have kids later, some people have houses earlier, some people have houses later, some people have cars earlier, some people have cars later. We all move at different times in life. We're all at different stages. And whatever stage that you're at, just be proud that your past self got you there. You wouldn't be where you're currently at if your past self didn't put in that work. And if you feel that your past self put in so much work and you should be farther, that's okay. That's okay. That shows that you have the ability to strive for more, that your vision is so big. And sometimes because our vision is so big, our work has to catch up to that. And this is the second part. To stop beating yourself up for not being further along is totally something that's going to start from within. You have to give yourself thanks and love. And you have to start by having gratitude for yourself, having grace and compassion for yourself. Start with the littlest things. When we were younger, sometimes in school, they'd be like, yo, everyone clap for yourself, clap your, pat your back, give yourself a hug, right? Those were like first steps in showing you how to actually love for yourself and cheer yourself on. So I invite you to do the same thing. And if you have to start small, awesome. That's great. If you're already aware of those things and you already do those things, do it a little bit bigger. So what I would like you to start with is actually give yourself that hug, give yourself that compassion, that empathy. Tell yourself that you've already done so much work and you're going to continue to do that work to be where you want to be because your vision is so big and you're proud that your vision is so big and you're proud that you have resilience and grit and a work ethic that keeps continuing on. Have empathy and compassion. Give yourself that 20-second hug. Tell yourself, I love you. I'm proud of you. You've done amazing. You're going to continue to do amazing. I'm going to root you on every step of the way. I'm proud of the success you've done so far, and I'm grateful for that. The more gratitude we have for ourselves, the more self-love we have for ourselves, the more we're actually going to get to that next level where we want to be. Start off by having compassion and empathy. Start off by saying, hey, okay, the work I put in doesn't reach where I think I want to be or where I think I should be. And guess what? It's because you have such high expectations for yourself. So have those high expectations for yourself and have compassion and empathy for when we don't reach it. Here's the example is, let's say I want to be just like Mr. Beast in my own way. And I expect myself to get there in 5 years. Well, let's say that was 5 years ago when I decided that that's what I wanted to do. Now 5 years is today, we'll say. And I'm like, oh, am I at Mr. Beast's level yet? Okay, maybe not. But then I look back and I say, well, what did I do to get me to where I am now? Well, I networked. I communicated with these individuals. I put the work in. I made the content. I showed up. I was consistent. And then you say, okay, so if I'm here and and my vision is still to be there, what can I do to get me there and continuously get me there? If I feel like right now is the audit point and I feel like I should be there by now, well, where I'm at now, how much farther do you believe you have to go? How much farther do you have to be to get to there? Okay, let's reverse engineer again. Let's come up with a plan. Let's figure out how much farther we got to go, what we need to do, who's the people we need to meet, what's the things that we need to do. And then say, hey, I'm super happy for where I'm at. I'm grateful for what I have. I'm thankful for the things around me. I'm thankful that I have this personality, because this personality is always going to keep me going for more. So how you stop beating yourself up for not being further along is accepting for who you are and where you're at, and being grateful for where you are and where you're at. And still think of where you want to be and enjoy every part of that journey to get there. Sometimes we don't reach the areas we want to be yet because we still have to be a certain character to receive that. Do internal work. The more internal work we do, the more external it's going to show. I think that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. I think it will. I want compassion and empathy for every single one of you guys going through what you're going through. I want to show up for you in the best way that I can show up. Motivational Mondays are my favorite days because I know I'm helping someone. I know someone out there really needs my help. Someone out there needs you and needs you to get to that vision. So build internally, build externally. Be grateful internally. Be grateful for where you're at. Be grateful for where you're going. The more grateful we are, the more things that are going to happen for us. Okay? I like that. I see all those likes. All right, let's go on to the next one. I'm ready for the next one. Chantel, I see you. Keep being a bossy boss. Don't tire those fingers out too much. I see you liking that smashing that like button like crazy. I love it. Next question is, I had the realization over the weekend that I've fully outgrown my high school friends, but I feel guilty for wanting to cut them off. How do I learn to let go without feeling like the bad guy? That's cool. I understand that completely. I've went through that. I've gone through that. I've had to change that dramatically in many points in my life. Once you understand that you're on a different level, and it doesn't mean you're at a higher level, and I don't mean this in a bad way. What I mean is everyone's at different points in their lives and different journeys within their life, and they have to decide and they have to feel as if they're ready to get to that next step. And if you feel like you've outgrown your friends because your friends are doing other things, they're just not at that point in their life that they're ready to make those changes, and that's okay. They're allowed to stay where they're at, and you're allowed to continue to go forward. If those friends are not ready to move with you, then you have to distance yourself in order to get to where you want to be, and you have to surround yourself with people who want to be where you want to be, or are where you are, or are where you want to be. It is okay to let those friends be at a distance. You can talk to those friends 2 years from now, 5 years from now, and maybe they made those changes to where they want to be a part of where you're at now, or where you're at then in that moment. You're not a bad guy for wanting to create distance from those individuals who are not willing or not yet ready to grow or to go towards what you're going towards, or maybe they don't believe in what you believe in, and that's okay. You use kind candor. When you use kind candor, it's easier for you to be able to let those individuals know that you care about them and that you're moving and doing other things. And you could be as simple, welcome, my love. Dylan, what's up, bro? You guys, real quick, anybody who's showing up, this is Motivational Monday. The question that we currently have is, I had the realization over the weekend that I've fully outgrown my high school friends, but I feel guilty for wanting to leave or cut them off. How do I learn to let go without feeling like the bad guy? You have to accept that not everyone is going to go the same path as you, and you're not going to go the same path as everyone else. When those friends aren't ready for that part of the journey because something just didn't clock, which is okay, or they're just not willing to accept it, or they're just content where they're at, which is fine. Internally, just understand that you have a vision that some people can't follow. And some friends won't follow you in places you need to go. They're not given that same vision as you. So use kind candor to either let them know or move forward. You either got to be kind to yourself and let yourself know, like, hey, it's okay. Those friends serve their purpose. They were there for that season. They were there for that chapter. I learned from them because of this. I learned that I don't want to do those same patterns, and I want to go further. Have kindness within yourself. And then if you got to let those friends know, you can. You can let those friends know. You can literally just be like, hey, I love you so much, and my vision and dream is this. And I understand that you're doing all these amazing things as well, and you're doing this and this and this. And I hope and I pray that we become closer over the journey as I go on mine and you go on yours, that eventually we intertwine again. Because you've been a great friend, and I want to keep this friendship, and I want you to know I'm going to be putting my head down and grinding towards this. If in the future you want to grind towards that too, hit me up. Hit me up if you want to grind towards it. But if not, I want to specifically surround myself with individuals who want to go this path or are already doing this. And going out and partying, staying up late, doing these certain things that maybe you've outgrown, just don't suit who you currently are or who you want to be. So I'm going to be hanging out less with you just because I need to make sure that I'm locked in. And I hope you respect that. And just use kind candor when you're talking to your friends. You don't have to be a bad guy. I recently heard this quote, and I always thought it internally. But once hearing it from someone who I admire, it sunk in even deeper, that almost like those affirmations or affirming certain beliefs. And Matthew McConaughey tells the difference between a nice guy and a good guy. A nice guy is going to put others before themselves, right? He's just gonna be like, okay, I'll do it. People pleaser. Just always people pleasing, right? And he might get stepped on. He's a nice guy, might get stepped on, right? But a good guy is going to have boundaries within himself, and he's going to follow those boundaries. And if anything comes in between himself, his boundaries, his friends, whatever it may be, that's where he's going to put those step up. And that's where he's going to be like, hey, you know what? I'm not cool with that. It's not that he's a bad guy. It's just he understands where his boundaries are. He understands that it's okay to hurt people's feelings sometimes. in order to continue on the path that he sees himself being. Now, we can use kind candor, but we can't get abused over that time. And people pleasing tends to put you in a position where you could be abused. People could take advantage of it. So it's not about being the nice guy all the time. It's about being the good guy. Be the guy who's going to have boundaries and sticks to them. Who's going to say, if somebody's doing this action and it goes against who I believe I am, then I'm going to move on. I don't need to associate with that person. It's about if somebody harms or wants to put harm towards your family, that you put things in check, that you don't allow that. The nice guy would probably be like, okay, hey, blah, blah, blah. Don't want to resist against things. And it's okay. You're allowed. You have to have self-respect. Being a good guy isn't being a good guy for everyone. It's being a good guy for you. What's right for you? What's right for your family? And it's not people pleasing. It's not pleasing your family. It's, hey, I'm making these choices and I believe that they're the best choice I can make. And it's for myself and ultimately for everybody. Because when I make these choices, it leads to these results. Good and bad. It's something that I always had to juggle. I was like, I'm making good choices. I'm making bad choices. I'm making good. I'm making bad. But no, it's making choices. Now, how can you make those choices better? Even if they weren't your best choice, if you were to do it over, what choice would you make? You're not a bad person. When you have to cut off your friends because you've outgrown them, you're not a bad person. You're actually a good person because you're having self-respect. And the more self-respect you have and the vision you have towards being who you want to be, once you get to that person you want to be, everyone around you is going to be happy. They're going to see you in a different light because you're ultimately helping them when you're helping yourself. You're allowing your cup to be filled. And when your cup is filled and it's overflowing, then you can actually start to peace off and help those other individuals. You're okay. We always change our friend group. When we're having a vision and we want to be a certain person, who acts like that now? Who acts like who I want to be? Who's doing what I want to be doing? Who wants to be doing what I want to be doing? Bring those people closer. And then when you obtain that, when you obtain being where you want to be and who you want to be, think about it again and say, okay, this is who I am now. How can I improve? How can I do better? I believe that until the day I die, which is not for a long time, I'm going to live a very prosperous life. Even on my deathbed, be like, yo, how can I be better now? How can I do better? How can I serve you? Because God's at the forefront of my heart, not even me. I love me, but as long as I have, and this is just my perspective, as long as I have God at the forefront, who's guiding my heart, who's guiding my soul, then I start to live up to those expectations. Because when I see an example as like Jesus, when I see the example, hang on, got background noise. When I see Jesus and I read scriptures and I come across stories and I see how he lived, how can I be the best I can be to obtain being even nearly as close as him? I have an example. I can be like, hey, Jesus lived in this way. He was not a sinner. I'm a sinner, so I can never obtain where he was. However, he did certain things that I could see myself doing. He did the internal work. He had moments. He had moments where he was like, he wanted different options. He didn't want to necessarily die on the cross. He wanted other options. But it was God's will. God's will be done. And whatever God's will is, he would follow through with. So you're not a bad person. You're just making a choice that's best for you. And that's okay. Mr. Pringle, welcome. Sammy, Sunburn, Devin, 88 Cars. Chantel smashing that like button. What up, Dylan? What's going on, my friends? I'm ready for the next question, Ben. I got my chicken teriyaki here, guys. Ate lunch a little bit earlier. I also got some sushi with me. So I'm going to be eating that right after we're done here. Okay, here we go. Next question is, I'm the only one of my friends who doesn't drink anymore, and now I feel judged every time I go out and say no to wanting to drink. What would you suggest for dealing with this? This is a good one. This is a good one, guys. This individual doesn't drink anymore and still hanging out with the same people who do drink. And they feel like they're being judged every time they go out and they say that they don't want to drink. So how should they deal with this? There's a couple different ways. The first thing is if you're hanging out with individuals who drink, right? And that's what they do. And they're accustomed to you drinking. Now you've changed your ways. And now you don't want to drink. Or maybe as much, or very often, or socially. They've seen one version of you. And it's hard for somebody who's seen one version to accept or see another version of you. Because they've already painted that picture. So if you feel like you're getting judged by those individuals who are out drinking, well, one, I would ask you, are you different than who you were drinking? Do you show up the same? Do you still bring that same light if you were drinking or you weren't drinking? Are you the life of the party, drinking or not drinking? Do you feel like you're better? As in, do you feel like now you have the ability to just relax? You don't have those worries. You don't need those things in your life. If you feel like these friends are judging you every time you guys go out because you're not drinking, let them judge. Let them judge you. Let them see who they want to see, but still be the same you. As in, if you're a loving heart, still be that loving heart. If you're that light, still be that light. Hang on, background noise. If you're going out with these friends and they're still judging you, or if you feel like they're judging you, well, one, you can always change friend groups. There's always background noise. Come on now. You can change friend groups. You don't always have to go out with those friends. You can go out and make new friends. You can be straightforward with these friends and you can tell them, hey, this isn't something that I like to do anymore. It's not that I don't like to be around you guys, because I'm totally down to be around you. I just don't want that temptation of wanting to drink, or somebody requesting that I drink, or being tempted, as in somebody's just continuously peer pressuring. If they don't want to be around you because you're no longer drinking, that's okay. They're allowed to feel that way. But find different friends if that's the case. If you're going to continuously be in your head that they're judging you, then maybe you need to change your friend group. That's the first thing. The second thing is you can still go out with these friends and still paint a new picture. It may take them longer to accept and understand because they're used to those circumstances and those situations. You continue to go out with them. You continue to show up your best. Show up the best you can possibly show up. You can still dance drinking or not drinking. You can still laugh drinking or not drinking. You can still be the life of that party drinking or not drinking. You can still be funny. You can still have a heart. You can still be goofy. You can still be you, if not even better. Because you're having self-belief. You're keeping those boundaries within yourself. You're not allowing these other individuals to tempt you. You're showing that I can still be around these people who do drink and still not drink. That's tough. And I love that you're capable of doing that. That's self-love. Because you're still saying, hey, I can do this and I have the ability to be disciplined. If your friends don't respect you because of the decision you made, as in you go out and you say, I don't want to drink, and they don't respect that, that's somebody trying to push your boundaries. That's somebody who doesn't have respect for your boundaries, which means they don't have respect for you. I would suggest just finding a new friend. Find a friend, and it doesn't have to be these friends who are drinkers or not drinkers or social drinkers or whatever. Anybody can do anything, any kind of vice that they want. But because of how disciplined you are, it's not going to affect you. They may not want to hang out with you because of that, and that's okay. Maybe they just want to hang out with other drinkers so that way they can fill the void within. But you can still be you. And if you feel like they're judging you and you can feel it internally and that's affecting you, don't go out with those people because you don't need that. But if you know that they're judging you and you can just be okay with whatever they're going to say or do and still be yourself, show up that way, and eventually you may convince somebody else to go a different path. It's not about convincing them. It's just a way of being that, because you are you and you're shining in your light, and they see that they could also potentially do that without a substance. That's amazing. You're not trying to convince anybody. Let people do their vices and be who they want to be. It's, can you handle being around them? And if you can, okay. If you're not tempted and you're disciplined and it doesn't affect you in that way, okay. But if it does affect you because you feel judged, if it does affect you because you feel tempted, if it does affect you because you can't stay disciplined, then go find a different group. You're going to find amazing friends out there no matter what. You just have to search for them, be in the right places. Look for the right type of friend. What friend are you wanting? You will find friends who drink if you go to a bar. You'll find friends who do substance if you go to a dispensary. You'll find people who do drugs if you go to a party and it's based off of drugs or shrooms or whatever it may be. I don't even got to talk crazy on it, but you find what you seek. is all I'm trying to get across. If you want to find those friends who don't drink or don't tempt you, they could still be drinkers, but maybe they don't tempt you or judge you. Go to another place. Go to a place that you really enjoy, that you have passion for, that you love. And you're probably going to find the same people who have passions and dreams. Your interests have changed. Your interests are no longer to drink, and that's okay. Go somewhere where your interests are. And if your friends invite you out, you give them that expectation. You say, hey, I love that you want me to come out. I just want you to know that I won't be drinking and I'm still going to show up the best I can show up. Or I'm not going to be drinking and I'm going to make sure that we have a good time. Or you find that friend who just won't judge you and you hang out with them specifically. And you get more time with them. And you say, hey, I would like to go out with you alone. If you want to drink, that's cool. I'm not going to drink. But I'm totally down to go out and do something and have some fun. You down? All right, cool. Don't be hard on yourself, because sometimes we're our biggest critic and we're judging the most of ourselves. Other people are out there too busy having their own life. And if they're judging, and you know that they're judging, and they're talking about people, then they're probably talking about you too. Don't hang out with those ones. Find individuals who don't talk about anybody, who don't gossip, who don't need to have that chatter back and forth. This is what's happening with this individual. This is what's happening with this individual. This person's doing that. This person's doing this. I don't like this. I don't like that. No. People who talk about people are probably talking about you. Go to the people who only talk amazing, who talk greatness, who only talk highly of their friends, because then they're going to talk highly of you. Okay? Sammy, Mr. Pringle, what's up? My life, welcome. All right, I'm ready for the next question. Sammy's smashing that like button. I'm proud of you. Whoever you are, you chose to not do something that most people are. I'm proud of you. I am a social drinker. I drink a couple times a year. A couple. I can count it on my hand. I typically don't hang out with people who are consistently drinking, because I don't want to consistently drink. I don't want to be around it. I don't hang out with people who are doing drugs, because I just don't want to be around it. Am I upset at them? No. Do I think that they need to quit their vice? They can do whatever they want. This is their life. I just know what's right for me. And I know what's right for my time and what I want to invest in. I want to invest in myself, and investing time into individuals who are doing that, I don't got time for. It's not a big enough ROI for me. Usually causes a lot more drama than anything, and I'm cool with it. So by you putting boundaries and being disciplined and having self-respect, you're naturally going to find people who are doing the same thing. So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for going on that journey. But I'm also not hating on anybody who is on that journey and who wants to do those things. We all have a time that we want to do stuff, and that's okay. I'm not hating on it. I appreciate you, and you're doing amazing. Here we go. Next question. What would you say if you keep having reoccurring thoughts that keep troubling you, that you feel like needs bringing up within a relationship, but you're afraid that it might cause friction? That's a great question. It's a great question. If you keep having reoccurring thoughts and you're bottling it up and you feel like you need to bring it up in a relationship, but you're too scared that it's going to cause friction, you know what's going to cause more friction? You keep thinking about those thoughts. You keep not talking about it. It's going to cause a lot of friction in your soul. Your soul is going to be conflicted. Your soul is not going to have that ability to feel like it can stick up for itself or bring things up, or it doesn't feel safe enough to do so. You're going to create ruptures within yourself. This might have started off a small rupture. And because you didn't bring up that small rupture, it led to another one, which now it's a cross rupture. And now that you have two, then it brings into three. Now you have different ruptures. And now then you keep adding, then it becomes a handful of ruptures. And then it becomes an overwhelming amount of ruptures. And then it's this just big, huge rupture that may not be able to get fixed because you're not willing to address it. So if you keep having these thoughts over and over and over, your mind is going to just on repeat every time it has a dull moment. Anytime you're bored, anytime you have a daydreaming thought, anytime you're trying to be productive and can't, it's going to keep thinking and keep bringing up these thoughts because it's not being addressed. And if you don't address them, it's going to continue and it's going to build up bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger till one day you can't take it anymore and you explode. And people have many different actions when they explode. Internal, external, to many people, to some people, to one person. They take it out on many different people, themselves, other people, a bunch of people, some person. I would recommend that you write down that thought that you're having, that internal thought that you're having, or thoughts that keep just troubling you. Write those down. And if it's within a relationship, write down your ideal statement that you would have that other person say to you. So you have this thought and you want to bring it up. What would you want that other person to say back to you? Write that down. What would you want that person ideally to say to you? And once you do, and once you have that statement, say it to yourself. Say it to yourself. You ask that question, or that statement, or that thought. You know what you want them to say. Say it to yourself. Sometimes when we need somebody to say, I love you, sometimes it's because we actually need to say it to ourselves. Then, once you say it to yourself, feel that feeling. How did that feel to hear that response? Did it feel good? Were you calmed down? Did it calm your nervous system a bit? Did it make you feel a little bit better? Once you say it, once you write it, then you repeat it back to yourself and you go over and you reflect those feelings of how it felt to say it back to yourself. Don't expect that other person to say it. Don't expect them to say exactly how you want it to be said, but give them a chance to say it how they would say it. And you can also prime them by saying, hey, I would like to bring something up to you. It's been bugging me for a while. I don't want to create a rupture, but I do want to address this. And I need to address it to get it off my soul so we can work through it. What I would really love from you is for you to respond in a loving, caring, curious manner. Whatever it is you need, however you put in there how you want them to respond, prime them up for it. If you know your response included some sort of love, some sort of curiosity, some sort of responsibility, well, then you prime them for that and you say it. When I bring this up to you, I would really love for you to respond in a way that's caring, that takes some responsibility, and that shows love. Then that person is not now they're thinking in their head, okay, this person's bringing up something to me, it's bugging them, and they want this reaction. Let's see if I can. And if they can't, they're going to give you their reaction. And hopefully with you priming them, it made that reaction a little bit better because they could have responded it in a different way. But now you got it out there. Now you have the opportunity to fix it. And you have an opportunity to see how this person will deal with it when you bring things up like that. If they freak out and they shut down, then you know that this person might not be mature enough to have these type of conversations, but you still need to bring them up because you have self-love. If you believe it's going to cause some sort of friction, it's going to be more friction in the end if you don't talk about it, because you're going to have a moment where you break down. But if you talk about it earlier on, the earlier on you can talk about these things, the easier it is in the future for you to do that, because you're telling your nervous system, I feel this way, but now I can speak about it. And if this person doesn't give me the reaction that I'm looking for, at least I'm giving my soul what it needs, which it needs to be said, it needs to be heard, and I need to know if it can be fixed. Give yourself clarity. Give that other person a shot. Give kind candor. Tell them with kindness. If you only have frustration and friction built inside you, write it down in a kind way that you can deliver that message in the best way possible, but also being straightforward. So that way they don't get confused. And also ask for that support. So that way they know how to be able to answer that. Don't be afraid to speak out. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. If you start speaking up, they're going to start to understand that you're not willing to take those actions. If you start speaking up, they're going to understand that this person will talk about how they feel, and they will expect me to have that conversation with them. And you get to see their reaction. Is it mature enough for you? Are they willing to take that action? Are they willing to be curious? Are they willing to step up? Are they willing to hear you out? Are they willing to have dialogue versus yelling and going back and forth? Make sure you keep your voice low and calm and collective. Because when you show frustration, when you show loudness, they're going to match that. And if, let's say, they can't meet you at your level, and they do get frustrated and upset and loud, you keep your level at a low. It's not about how they deal with it, it's about how you deal with it. Don't let somebody control your emotions. You control your emotions. Stay calm. Talk about it. And you can politely ask them at certain points. You can say, hey, am I right next to you? Yes, you are next to me. So if I'm right next to you, you don't have to yell. I can hear you. And if you feel like you're not being heard, or if they feel like they're not being heard, you need to say, hey, for a second, can you take a couple seconds after I tell you what I need to tell you to think about it before you answer? And before I answer to your response, I'm going to take a couple seconds to make sure I fully absorb what you're saying, and then I'll answer. Okay? That's what I got. There it is. Sammy says, or it will get annoying too much that you won't be able to get past it. Better to be open about it, to be out in the open. It is. You're going to get flustered. If it's something you want to bring up and you feel like you can't, I urge you to give it a go. I urge you that whenever you have the slightest friction, that you bring it back, you seal that, you seal it, because you don't want it to create into more. You don't want more of those things to occur. The more they build up, the harder it is to fix. Listen to that other individual. Ask them to listen before they respond. I think that's going to help. Okay, I'm ready for the next question. Nick, welcome. Wishful, welcome. Sammy says, my problem is I don't know when to keep my mouth shut. I'm too open. It's never a problem to open your mouth. It's just important to have a filter sometimes. You can say the words that you need to say, but sometimes filter it in a way that you can still have kind candor. Say what you need to say, straightforward, but with kindness. It's okay. Things need to be said sometimes. And if you feel like you're always saying things and you don't know when to keep your mouth shut, that's okay. You don't need to keep your mouth shut. Just say it with kindness. Somebody drops something on the floor. Hey, sir, I don't know if you knew, but you dropped that on the floor. And you could you know that they knew. But sir, I don't know if you knew that you dropped something on the floor. You know what? I'll pick it up for you. So that way they understand, like, oh, okay, hey, this person clearly saw me drop this on the floor. They're willing to pick it up. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't want to be called out like that again. Or you see somebody being rude and you're like, man, that's not cool. I don't like that person's being rude to that person. You can speak up and you can be like, hey, I see you guys are having an issue. I respect that. I respect each one of you guys. And I want you to know that I actually am here to make sure you guys are okay. Is everything okay? Is there a way that I can help you? Because it seems like you two, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like you two are awesome dudes. It seems like you two could actually be friends. You can just kind candor, like you can address things, but make it in a way that people are going to want to receive it. It seems like you just had a moment, sir, and I can understand that you somebody stepped on your shoe, and I can understand how that could be frustrating. I wouldn't want somebody to step on my shoe either. And I'm sure he didn't mean it. And let's say the guy did mean it. Yeah, I did mean to step on his shoe. Okay, sir, it seems to me that I don't think that's your normal character. I think you might have stepped out of character for a moment. Do you think that's typically someone who you are, is stepping on people's feet? You'd be like, well, no, not typically. Okay, so did you just have a moment today? Like there's so many different things, and we can position in whatever way. As Sammy says, and soon as, oh, my filter is broken, it only works after the mouth opens, laugh out loud. And soon as I say it, I'm like, sorry, shouldn't have said it like that. Sammy, it's very easy to do. I used to have that moment. It's very easy to do, actually. Let me think of his name real quick. I can't think of his name, but he taught me this. But he taught me this because somebody who would have, I forget the word, but where they would repeat something over and over, they would stutter, okay? Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey used to stutter. And how he fixed that, and this works in the same way, this is why I'm telling you this. It works in the same way. If you feel like you want to say something, go ahead, say it in your head 3 times. Say it in your head 3 times before you just open. Okay? Let me turn this off, because for whatever reason. Okay. Before you open your mouth, say it in your head 3 times. And as you say it the first time. Then the second time, I want you to think, if someone said that to me, how would I feel? You want to put yourself in their shoes. Then on the third one, say, okay, The first one, you're just saying it. Boom, you said it. That's you just saying it, okay? The second time, you're going to think, how would I feel if someone said that to me? Cool, now you have a little bit of reflection. You said it in your head, then you have a reflection. Then the third one, you say, okay, and how could I say that better? Boom. So you say it in your head, you say it with intention of standing in their shoes. And then the third, how could I say this better? Then by the time the fourth one, which is one you're actually going to speak, comes out, you've already filtered. If you don't have a filter, create one. How you can create it is stay silent, say it in your head 3 times using that formula. By the time you get to the fourth one, if you still feel like you need to say it the same, say it the same. You committed. You've reflected. And you don't need to say sorry. Because why do we need to be sorry? We don't need to be sorry. Because you said it. That's how you felt. So say it internally first. That's just like that thing where it's if we're ready to respond before the other person gets done with their thought, are we actually listening to what they're saying? No, we're not. So it's the same thing. Say it in your head first, once. Say it in your head second, thinking you're in their shoes. And say it in your head the third time to see if you would be willing to change anything about it. The fourth time, let it out. Cool? Honeybee says, most people don't apologize after the fact, so that's important. Yeah, most people aren't going to. Most people aren't. So you put them in a position that it makes them realize that that's not their typical behavior. And if it is, it makes them question it, maybe not there, but after. And if they don't, maybe there's a time in the future that will come up. You're giving them a chance to be better. If you were in that situation and you're having a dispute, wouldn't you want somebody to potentially call you up and not call you out? Calling someone out is triggering. Calling somebody up is allowing them to reflect. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at reflecting on who I am. Because I'm always wondering, did I make the best choice I could make? And if I feel like I didn't, then the guilt kicks in. But then it's like, well, can I go back? No. Okay. So in the next situation, how would I make that better? Okay, cool. Sammy says, I question myself soon as I open my mouth, never pauses. I try, but it always blurts before. If you know you're going to do that, if you know you're going to do that, if you know you're going to speak, if you know it's a trigger, if you know it's something that you're just going to respond to, before you speak, period, in life, take a breath. Take a breath. Before you just breathe. Once you breathe, that's a pause. And during that pause, reflect. Have that one time in, second time in their shoes, third time, how can you deliver it better? Okay, bet, Sammy. All right, next, final question. Here we go. Final question. I'm ready. I am ready. Next question is, I'm 27 and everything's fine, but deep down, I keep beating myself up. How do I learn to love myself for who I truly am? It's great. B. Jeweler, welcome. Anybody who's here who's not accustomed to Motivational Monday is where you can ask questions in the chat. You can ask questions in the Discord. and put it on a forum to where it'll be anonymous. But if you ask it in the chat, it won't be anonymous and people will know it's from you. However, Motivational Monday is where I give motivation. I give you a different way of thinking, some positivity, some optimism. So if you guys are somebody who goes through the week and you need some help, some guidance, today is the day for that. Alex, welcome. Danny, Briley, B. Jeweler, Owen, welcome. You can put a question in the chat. I'm going to give you motivation, optimism, positivity. If you're going through something and you don't want anybody to know it's from you, go to my Discord, put a question in the forum, and I will answer from there and nobody will know. I don't look at the questions beforehand. The questions are delivered to me in the chat at that present moment. So you guys are getting raw, authentic answers from me. So I want to clap it up for Ben. Ben, thank you so much for every single Motivational Monday, delivering these questions, sorting through these questions, and allowing it to make it very seamless. So thank you so much for that, bro. So here we go. Here's the motivational question. This is the final question unless you guys have something in the chat. The question is, I'm 27 and everything's fine, but deep down, I keep beating myself up. How do I learn to love myself for who I truly am? That's tough. That's a tough one. We all go through moments where we have to learn to love ourselves more, or we've never learned to love ourselves and we have to learn that process, or we know what it's like to love ourselves, but we have to go through different resources or tools to be able to do that. It's not going to be solved overnight. Loving yourself is just like a relationship. It takes time. But to love yourself, you have to be willing. You have to be open-minded. You have to understand that sometimes you have to be selfish because you have to take care of yourself first. So start by loving yourself. There's a few practices, and we mentioned one today, by giving yourself a hug. That's the first form of self-love you can give. You can give yourself a 20-second hug and say, I love you for being who you are. You're amazing. You got me to where I want to be, or you got me to where I am. And who I am now is going to get me to where I want to be. That's right, B. That's right, B. And Jesus. That's right. BDB says true, and Jesus. That's true. That's true. That is so true. I love that. That's a great one. So if you're hard on yourself, if you're beating yourself up, stop thinking that you're doing bad. Stop thinking, and this is something that I had to do. I kept going, and I spoke on this briefly, but I kept saying good versus bad, bad versus good, good versus bad. I'm making good choices. I'm making bad choices. Boom, boom, boom. And what I found out is the more I did that, yeah, I'm growing because I'm like, well, I don't want to be bad. But at the same time, I'm judging myself harsh, where I could just be like, the choices I've made over the years might have not been the best choice. If I were to redo it, would I make a different choice? Yeah. And how can I make that last choice better? So a way to stop beating yourself up is the moment you catch yourself beating yourself up, that you pause and you regulate. You pause, you breathe, and you say, hey, that voice is not me. That voice is a belief from somebody else or a thought from somebody else inflicting on me. I am not a bad person. I just made choices that weren't the best. If I were to go back, I would make that choice better. But now I have a chance moving forward. If I were to ever be in that situation, I would make a different choice. I would urge you that when you wake up, go to the mirror after you have a moment of gratitude first. Lay in your bed first and think about all the things that you're grateful for. And start within. I'm grateful that I'm breathing. I'm grateful that I'm a kind soul. I'm grateful that I can hear and speak. I'm grateful and grateful and grateful and grateful. And you continue that gratitude for at least 1 to 2 minutes before you get out of bed. Thank God. Thank Jesus. Be thankful. Have that gratitude. And then when you're ready to jump out of bed and you're about to brush your teeth, go to that mirror, look in that mirror, and tell yourself 20 times over, I love you. You're enough. I love you. You're amazing. I love you. You're strong. I love you. You're kind. I love you. You have heart. Just over and over, I love you because of this. I love you because of that. You're worthy. I love you because you're amazing. Whatever it is, 10 to 20 times. Give those affirmations. Say that mantra over and over every day until you start believing it. Until you start getting that feeling inside like, yeah, you know what? That is good. Yeah, you know what? That is amazing. Yeah, I'm feeling good. And then what's going to happen is when you go throughout your life or throughout your day and you have this moment where you're about to be like, oh, I just can't stand my, and you're going to say that. Then you'd be like, ooh. And you breathe and you think for a second. And you breathe in and you say, I love you. You're amazing. You might have made a choice that wasn't your best. But let's take a second. Let's see how we can make it better. Draw a picture. Draw a circle. Put everything you can control on the inside and everything you can't on the outside. Can you control your feelings? Yes. Can you control your emotions? Yes. Can you control self-love? Yes. Can you control habits? Yes. Make that circle. And anything outside of that circle, don't judge yourself on. Everything in that circle, then be like, this is how I can do better. I don't control those other things. I control this. This is what I can control. Don't beat yourself up. Be your biggest supporter. Be your biggest cheerleader in a sense. Start to show love to yourself by saying, you know what? I deserve more. Let me go out today and let me take care of myself. Let me go get myself something. And you know what? I'm going to go above and beyond. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to put it in a box and a present. And, I'm going to make a present out to myself. You know what? I'm going to even ship it and ship it back to myself so it looks as if I'm receiving a gift. And then it's from you. That's, you can go to that extreme. Start loving yourself in all the ways. If you were to have a significant other, this actually I heard the other day and I really like this one. If you have a significant other and you love them with all of your heart and you would die for them and you would do all the things to make sure that they're happy, okay? If you were to switch bodies with that person that you love so deeply, and now that person becomes you, how would you give self-love? You'd give self-love just the same way that you would be willing to give it to them before. Do all those things for yourself. Think of it. My significant other is not just my partner, it's me too. Because when you take care of yourself on that level, you're inevitably going to take care of them. but your vibrations are gonna rise because you're truly learning to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself like you would take care of your significant other. Make sure you're fed. Make sure you're drinking. Make sure you're hydrated. Make sure that you're well groomed and taken care of, and you smell good and you look good. You go out in your best, not because of everyone else, because it makes you feel good. That's what I gotta say. Nurse Star, welcome. Briley. There we go. Ben and Epic, I see it. Yep. Owen says, love the channel. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. That was the final question of the night. If you guys have questions throughout the rest of the stream, it's been an hour and 18 minutes. I'm going to continue the stream. I'm going to play some Fortnite, but if you guys have some questions, you can put them in the chat or you can put it in the Discord forum. If you put it in the chat, everyone will know who it's from. If you put it in the Discord, nobody will know who it's from, so you can stay anonymous. So those are the two options. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play Fortnite. If anybody wants to jump on, I'm more than willing to play with you guys for a little bit. I don't have to pick up my kids till about 8:30 or so. So we have about an hour and 10 minutes. So you guys, if you have questions, put them in. If not, we're going to go ahead and go over to Fortnite. Let me see if my buddy's on. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to invite my buddy who's also from Beast Games. I haven't talked to him in a while. I'd like to. He's a good guy. Okay, bet. Sammy, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll probably play one round till you get on. And eat this food. Oh, you're loading in? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, yeah, put my chat back on. Live scene, here we go.
Trio.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, why can't I hear you? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Why is it on trio?
Because I wanted to find some randoms.
Okay.
Find some randoms while we wait.
Should we make them sing for us?
We can. We can definitely make them sing. That'd be funny. Miro, welcome.
Make them sing this.
I am evil, Homer.
You got anyone else coming on today?
Not unless Ben makes an appearance, but I don't know if he's going to. My son probably had to go to soccer, so he's not on right now.
Fair. Mine's just woken up, so I'm waiting for him to go back to bed and then
Okay.
I don't like going to bed while and he's only just turned 3. So
Oh wow.
he's still little. But I'm tired.
I can imagine so.
Where do you want to go?
Insta drop.
Travel camp?
Oh no, I don't like that one. Sure.
Western?
Yeah, let's do it.
At least we can capture the flag and get some purple loot.
Actually, I don't think we are. Going a totally different route. Is this Camp Krusty? No, that's Camp Krusty over there.
No, never mind.
It's okay.
We're over here now.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I can see. Where is it? I think we might just be in party chat and not in.
I was about to say, I don't know if we're in game chat. Yeah, let's do it.
He's not in game chat anyway.
It's okay. They might turn it on once it see ours. Oh yeah.
It's a young girl, Bray.
H6, what up? Look, H6 672, bro. 672, bro. Bradley says, where is everyone? I don't know. Busy today. Busy. Yeah, I don't know, Bradley. We have people across all the platforms, but it is a little lower today. People must have had a rough Monday. Or just busy today.
Probably just hanging from Saturday and Sundays.
Yeah.
Or schoolwork's got too much.
That's true too. Okay, I hear shots. Gamer Girly, I have 2 burgers for you. I'm throwing them across. Behind you.
I just sort of like, I was stuck in my headphones. At Moe's.
Be there in 2.2.
She's going. There's another evil homo.
Oh, I shot his head off. Watch the left. Knocked one. There we go. I'm going for the reboot. Some people have school. Yep, that's true. Kenzie, what up, Kenzie? You see someone?
No, it's for her. For all her stuff. Slingshot here if you want a slingshot.
Oh no, thank you. I do like them, but I need blues if anyone has any blues.
I just blue infinity rifle there. We're on about blues as in hills.
Okay, going to chase these guys.
Oh, you wanted hills?
That's okay. I'll be fine.
Come on, young girl.
One. Two done. Three done. Three done. What are you doing, Bart? What up, Bart? We're playing on mine. If I would have joined you and you were a party leader, it would play on yours. Ouch. Oh, nice. Sweet. Okay, we're gonna go this way because I don't think anybody's that way. Otherwise, they would have came out of that side already. Up, shots over here. Go ahead and take this car and meet me over there. It's so funny how he's running. Oh, Krusty. Banana Man. He's lasered up top.
Two more behind me.
Got one.
Go away, Krusty! Why are you jumping on my head? Come here, birdie. Come here, birdie, quick!
Ow. Bro, Krusty, I'm upset at you, bro. It's okay, I'm already up. wanted to come down there, but hang on.
It's fine. Don't worry. I got med kit. What's this way? I got a Mr. Blasty as well, because that's what killed me. Shot me in the air and then shot me. Slurp's next year.
Come on. No.
Well, I did this stuff. No, it's not looking at it. You get 3 people watching this. It's me and our girl, and then some randomer.
Yep, I'm just gonna put it in the position that I want to go. Oh snap. Oh snap. There we go.
No.
Don't get lasered out of the sky.
No, I'm on the roof. Oh, I got that roof. Oh.
Oh, that girl's not there.
Oh, she AFK. Oh, they're circling me.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Run, Heimer! Oh, I'm dead.
I'm hoping he follows.
I couldn't run away from them quick enough.
I'm waiting for her to die too. I was hoping she was gonna die off rip. They didn't even kill her. Okay, in that case, I'll get you up. Damien, what up, Damien? Anybody's allowed to play Buttercup with an extra P. What's up? We're gonna have to move. Hey, Minnie's up here. Minnie's. Oh, we're gonna have to dip. I'm gone. You gotta get out of there. I can throw you a med kit. Med kit. Don't use it yet. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. She's gonna die in the storm. Oh, go left, go left. Go left with me. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't stay, don't stay. I'm gonna distract. So freaking bananas. Keep going, keep going.
I'm on the other storm.
Okay, I'm coming over. You need height. You need height. Go height.
Yeah, okay. Just come in. Above my head. Everything. Oh, there he is. Yes! There he got my ass. Went down here as well. Not my game today.
Knocked one.
The games are going good, Buttercup, for him.
We can't hear anything. Let's go! Yeah! Oh! That was good. That was good. Kristana, welcome. Migo says, what up, Smasher? Oh, that's right. Buttercup says, GG's. We were putting in work, y'all. Anybody want to play? We got some open spots. H6 is 6 or 7. No, it's 672, bro. 672, bro. Migo says he wants to play. Christiana. Miguel. I got you, Miguel.
I want to get more in, I'm gonna bounce.
Just know, guys, if your mic is echoing, I do have to mute you guys. So just keep that in mind. You were so locked in. I was locked in, so locked in, yo. I was like, I am not about to.
Keep saving my butt.
You did good, though. We got teammates for a reason.
I think
You
I
did
must
good.
have only got like 2 or 3 kills with that. Weren't you number 6-7? No, 6-7-2.
I was number 672, bro. That's my number. Had to do it. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him.
Right. Well, I shall let you go.
Oh, you about to dip?
Yeah, I'm gonna dip now. You got another friend on.
All right, Gamer Girly.
Alright, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Everybody clap it up for Gamer Girly. Let's go. We'll see you on the flip. Ciao. Let's go. Let's go. How's everyone doing? What's one thing you guys are grateful for? Buttercup, smashing that like button. That's how you know you cool. Feeling good, like I should. Oh. Sammy says, what you now, Crunch? What you got now, Munch Crunch? I got sushi. I'm at chicken teriyaki, but when I went to Kroger today, I got some sushi. Buttercup, smashing that like a button. We're going Burns Manor. What ones? It's like the Fantastic Trio. It is California roll, California salad roll, and Philly roll. What up, Miguel? Oh no, your mic sounds trash. Come on, Miguel, fix your mic, mate. Fix your mic, mate. Bro, die. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. Oh my gosh. Cannot believe it. Is it bad that I don't want to accept the bandages? Bandages are terrible. Alejandro, what's up, my brother? Sammy says, no idea what that means. It's good. Buttercup says, I'm exhausted today. Why? Oh no, Miguel, your mic sounds trash, bro. I cannot do it. I'm sorry, Miguel. Sorry, I cannot do it. It's okay, I got some. Good call. Did remodeling today in the house not made for the week? What remodeling? Tell me. What'd you do? I like being a handyman. Ryan, welcome. Well, dang. Did the flooring in the bathroom, hung up drywall, and fixed a window. Dang, girl. Yeah, that's fun work. That's fun work right there. Did you have something to hold the drywall up? That's right. Sammy says, whoa, go Buttercup with a double P. That's right. Putting in that work. Drywall is a heavy business, y'all. Doing flooring's fun too. Buttercup smashing that like a button. Hello. Pow! 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 Proud of you. Proud of you, Buttercup. Oh, damn. Not ready yet. No. Not. Talk about it. Talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on with it. Come on with it. Can't stop this. Here we go. It's hurting you? I didn't use the extra soy sauce. It's just so good. It's got the sauce on it. I do like soy sauce really much. But I'm impatient. I want to eat it now. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, I'm half in, half out. Do I get hurt? No. Okay, I'll stay there. Okay, look for you. I will open up the soy sauce and dribble it all over. Okay. I dribbled the soy sauce all over it. Okay. So good. Oh, wasabi. That'll clear the nostrils. Wasabi! Yum, yum. Yum, yum. You said yes, thank you. Migo says, why me mute? Because your mic sounded like... And I didn't want to hear it the whole time. Honest truth. Carly, welcome. Come on, Miguel. Move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. You like to move it. He likes to move it, move it. You like to move it, move it. Move it. Yeah. Whee! I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Hey, there's a car meet up here. There's a car meet. Somebody's got a car meet here. I want to meet you. I met him at the car meet. Met you at the car meet, yeah. See you at the car meet. Ooh, that was a Toloshi one. Oh, here's the car meet. Hey. I'm at the car meet. Come back. I'm at the car meet. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, they didn't want to hang out. Watch out. They might lead you into a trap. Oh no, they're dipping. They're dipping. Whee! Ah, a little bit of rice in my teeth. Hi, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, mister? I see him. No, get out of there. Get out of there, run. No, Miguel, no, don't let him get that last shot on you, run, Miguel, run. No, don't come near me. Don't follow me, bro. Don't, leave me alone. You got lucky, you killed me. Got lucky, I swear you did. Miguel, heal first. Heal first. Thank you, sir. I got you, Buttercup. I got you. Okay, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. It's a 2-tick. It's gonna be a 5 soon. Go. I believe in you. I'm going to the circle. Meet me there. Meet me in the circle. I'm going to the circle. I'm headed to the circle. It's right here. It's right here. Don't run. Don't run. I'm going to get him nice and slowly this time till I get all my weapons. I need an AR, bro. I need an AR. Oh, there's one. I found one. There. Oh, you shot. Take some heals, bro. I'm just going to check to see what's down here. Fishy on me. Fishy on me. I need some get outs. I need some get outs. Oh, one right here. Let's move. Let's move. Use the donut to your advantage. Is that you or them? It's us versus them, bro. They're going this way. They're going that way. Done. Done! Let's go! Ah! Yeah! Ow! Ow! That was good. That was good. Buttercup says, you played any rank this season? I haven't. I haven't played this season. Migo, good clutch up on getting my boots so we could get that, bro. Good clutch up. Let's go back to lobby real quick. Donnie, welcome, Donnie. I have not played any rank this season, no. I mean, I'm definite. I could, for sure. I'm so hungry. Okay, you fixed your mic? All right, prove it. Prove it. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, hello. I don't hear you. No, your mic still sounds crazy, bro. Your mic still sounds crazy, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Still kind of sound crazy, bro. Still sound crazy, bro. You did clutch up with that, for real. We needed that boot, bro. We needed that boot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh, that tonight's gonna be a good night. Let's do it again. Let's do it again now. Ops Killer, welcome. Come, come, me baby, you my butterfly, sugar, baby. That's right. That's right. Oh, that never even went live, thing. Holy mate. Holy mate. We better get a third person, bro. Oh, we're in duos again. Even though I put it on trios. Put it on trios. Oh. Can I mimic you? Another one? Another one? That's right. That's right. That's the kind of music we need before a game. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I landed too low. Oh, oh. Can I get to a weapon, bro? Boom, 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 boom. You in trouble, mate? Literally all the same guns. Natasha, yo, yo, yo. Owen, I think this might be my last game before I have to go pick up my kiddos. You could have played before. You could have played before, Owen. Oh, no. Oh, you don't want to come out and play, huh? Peek your face. Come on, man. Okay, break the tire. Oh, great. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all don't want to fight me, huh? Yeah, look at you running. Look at you, you runner. Where'd your buddy go? Where'd your buddy go? Where'd your buddy go? There he is. There he is. There you are. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Bam, baby! Talk to me! Oh! Oh, let me switch out these for you, buddy. And let's get this for them. Ooh, what's that? Ghosty! You said his teammate is really good? Interesting. Interessante! I guess not so good, you know what I mean? Not so good, you know what I mean? I love it. Bet, Owen. Bet. Get your crown, man. Get your crown, bruh. It's up top, man. Get your crown. All right. Bruh. Bruh. All right, come on, man. Buttercup. Where is he going? Are you coming, man? Where are you going? Come on, jump on in here. Drifty, drifty. Just gonna get some gas right here, man. You said, hello, darkness, my old friend. Is someone gonna boot? Hang on, let me get these. Don't get out. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on. Like somebody getting a boot, bro. Oh, here's a car. Here's a car. Here's a car. Start shooting them. Start shooting them. Start shooting them. Bam. Where they going? They don't want to? Oh. Oh. You might have something I need, man. I'm gonna wait for him because I feel like he's coming back. Feel like he's not the kind of ones that has extra gold on him. Feel like he's not a gold catcher. Bam! Am I right or am I right? That's a kitty cat right there. What up, Adam? Ow, ow! Well, dang. Adam, I'm actually on my last round, bro. I'd say yes, but I'm actually on my last round. Maybe I might have one more round, but we'll see. Cooter, welcome. looking for people, looking for people, looking for people, looking for people. I see him. I see him. I see him. Hang on, Miguel. Hang on, Miguel. Don't rush the fight, man. Like I said, don't rush the fight. We gotta separate them, man. Gotta get them excited to follow. There we go. Wait for it. Ow, ow, ow! I'll see him on the inside, man. There he is. Now you get what you need, man, and then join the fight. No! I did a wrong move, man. Dang it! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him. Get him. Or just go for my boot. One of the two. Oh, I was getting shot by two people, that's why. Oh! Okay, do it again, do it again, do it again. Run him over. Run him over, man. Run him over! What happened to him? Oh, he's in the passenger seat. Jump on the hood and shoot him. Jump on the hood and shoot him. Oh, go get my boo, man. Go get my boo, man. It's you versus two people. Get the boot. Get the boot as fast as you can. Faster than the gingerbread man. Go. Go. Don't worry. Don't shoot him. Just sneak around him. Sneak around him to the left. To the left. To the left. You have to sneak around him. Don't give him footsteps to look at. Don't look at. Go, 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 go. You don't got much time. You don't got much time. Oh, they're on your left. They're on your left, by the way. They're on your left. Yep. Yep. Go, 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 go. I believe in you. He's got this, guys. He's got this. He's got this. He's got this. Let the man cook. Ooh. Now run, bro. Run. Run, bro. Run, bro. Run, bro. Look who's back. Keanu. Come on, close it. Let me in. Go. Oh, air. Need it. Run it. No, bro. Go forward. Go forward. Go. 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 It's a tick. Oh, it's a 5 tick right now. I'm gonna get it over here so they can't hit me as much. Can I get it? No, I can't get it. Is there any burgers in here? Any burgers in this joint? Come, let me out! Ah! Dude, no! I got one more. Hurry. Dang it, bro. I should have just turned and lasered them. Turn your laser on. Oh, I just didn't think they were that close to me. I really didn't. They actually got there really, really quick. Okay, just ready up right from there, bro. You hold your breath when you panic. No, I wasn't too panicked. I just like to give reactions, but I was like, no! Dang. It wasn't your fault, Migo. Carly Ann, welcome. Are you even on my friends list anymore, Mike? I think you're not. I would have to add you first. I got 2 of the weirdest eliminations in the world, he says. Dang. Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. I'm gonna be out.
Dylan says, why? Why what? Dylan, why? Buttercup says, I have one friend right before he fights. He takes a big breath in. That's how I know he pushes. That is funny. Okay, this is a drop. Mine's like, can't believe it. Okay. But I'm angry. I'm hungry for some eliminations now. No. Yes. Thank you. Thanks. Come on over. Come on over. You both want to come over? Come on over. I really could use a shotgun, but you guys want to fight before I get a shotgun, and that's cool too. Okay, roof side. Back side. Gotcha. Gotcha. There you go. There you go, bro. There you go. That's how you feel, chica? Moving out. Mamma mia! Are you playing with anyone right now? I'm playing with Miguel. Playing with Miguel. But it's my last round 100,000,000%. I gotta go pick up my kiddos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, these are mine. These are mine. These are mine. SMG, look! You? Money. Bradley's back. Guess who's back? Bradley's back. Tell a friend. Come, Miguel. Boop. Boop. We're here for trouble. Are you trouble? He's trouble. Watch out, his buddy's shooting from a distance. Come here. I missed my shots. No, I missed my shots. Oh. Batman shady. Yeah. Batman shady for real. Okay, Miguel, I gotta go pick up my kids. Let me actually call just to make sure. I'm gonna call to make sure. Let me call to make sure. Power Rangers, welcome. What up, baby? Are you guys ready? Okay. All right. I'm on my way. Okay. I love you guys. Ciao. See you soon. No, the kids love me. All right. See you guys. Ciao. Oh, am I picking them up? Hang on. Am I picking them up from your house? Okay. Are you guys there? Okay. Cool. I thought I heard your mom in the background. Oh, okay. I was like dazed and confused. All right, ciao. Huh. What's up? Huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, hang on one second. Hold that thought. All right, everybody. It's been awesome. It's been an amazing stream. We will see you guys tomorrow for Tuesday. If you guys want to be able to play, Tuesday is the day. So make sure you guys are here. Make sure you guys add my secondary account, Code Smashers, if you want to play, unless you're a legendary smasher. But we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Ciao. Ow, ow. Let's go. What up, Christmas? I'll see you. We'll catch you guys on